Hi and welcome to Select 10. In this video, I have listed top 10 best action movies of Hollywood. These movies are must-watch if you are a hardcore fan of action movies. Also watch full video to avoid missing any movie from this list. Now let's get into the video. On number 10. The Raid. In Indonesia, Lieutenant Wahyu organizes the invasion of an apartment building, which is the safe house of the powerful and cruel drug lord Tama and his gang. But one lookout sees and warns the gangsters, and the police force is trapped on the 7th floor. After getting stuck inside a 15-story building, Rama and his team must use the little ammunition they have to take him down and survive the unofficial mission. On number 9. Kingsman: The Secret Service. The story follows a young man named Gary Eggsy, whose father died when he was a young boy. Later, a man named Harry Hart approaches him and tells that he knew his father. Harry takes care of him and his companions single-handedly. Harry then tells Eggsy that he's part of a secret organization called the Kingsmen, and his father was also part of it. He died trying to make the world safe. Harry offers Eggsy the opportunity to be a Kingsman and help him to look for Richmond Valentine, an eco-terrorist. On number 8. Extraction. In an underworld of weapons dealers and traffickers, a young boy becomes the pawn in a war between notorious drug lords. A boy is kidnapped and hidden inside one of the world's most impenetrable cities. To extract the boy, a black market mercenary named Tyler Rake is hired to rescue the kidnapped son of an imprisoned international crime lord. But Rake is a broken man with nothing to lose that makes an already deadly mission near impossible. On number 7. Taken. The story follows Brian, a retired agent who left the Central Intelligence Agency to be near his daughter Kim in California. Kim lives with her mother, Lenore, and her wealthy stepfather Stuart. But when Kim is abducted by human traffickers while on a trip to Paris, with almost no information on her whereabouts, he travels to Paris to find and save her. On number 6. Atomic Blonde. The story follows Lorraine Broughton, a spy for MI6, is sent on a mission to Berlin. Lorraine is willing to use all of her lethal skills to stay alive during an impossible mission. With the Berlin Wall about to fall, she travels into the heart of the city to retrieve a priceless file and take down a ruthless espionage ring. Once there, she teams up with an embedded station chief to navigate her way through the deadliest mission.
Fuck's sake.
On number 5. First Blood. John Rambo is a former United States Special Forces soldier who fought in Vietnam and won the Congressional Medal of Honor. But his time in Vietnam still haunts him, as he came to Washington to visit a friend, but he was guided out of town by the Sheriff William Teasle, who insults Rambo.
I want you to book this gentleman for vagrancy, resisting arrest.
But what Teasle does not know that his insult angered Rambo to the point where Rambo became violent. Later he goes on a rampage through the forest to try to escape from the sheriffs who want to kill him. On number 4. The Equalizer. Robert McCall is a former Special Service commando who faked his own death in hopes of living out a quiet life. However, when he meets Terry, a teenager who has been manhandled by violent Russian mobsters, he simply cannot walk away. With his set of formidable skills, McCall comes out of self-imposed retirement and emerges as an avenging angel, ready to take down anyone who brutalizes the helpless.
He won't stop until he kills you and anyone you care about.
Too late to start over.
What are we gonna do?
On number 3. Predator. A team of Special Force Ops, led by a Major Dutch, are ordered to assist CIA officer Colonel Al Dillon on a rescue mission for potential survivors of a helicopter crash over remote South American jungle. Not long after they land, Dutch and his team discover that they have been sent in under false pretenses. This deception turns out to be the least of their worries though, when they find themselves being methodically hunted by something not of this world. On number 2. Wrath of Man. The story follows mysterious and wild-eyed new security guard for a cash truck who surprises his co-workers when he unleashes precision skills during a heist. The crew is left wondering about who he is and where he came from. Soon, the man's ultimate motive becomes clear as he takes dramatic and irrevocable steps to settle a score with an enemy who killed his son.
He didn't make it.
On number 1. The Old Guard. The story follows a group of mercenaries of centuries-old immortals with the abilities to heal themselves. The group is recruited to take on an emergency mission, and their extraordinary abilities are suddenly exposed. After that, they discover someone is onto their secret. Now it's up to Andy and Niall, the newest soldier, to join their ranks to help the group eliminate the threat of those who seek to replicate and monetize their power by any means necessary.
We don't have all the answers.
That's it for today. Do subscribe my channel if you like this suggestions. And thank you for watching this video.